What's up, guys? There's a couple things that I want to talk about ahead of this Sixers-Clippers game right now. Yeah! What is up, guys? DJ Eastwood here. This is the Run It Back Podcast, home of the most brutally honest sports takes on YouTube. Some people don't like it because some people can't handle the truth. I'll give you free content every single day. All I ask in return is that you hit the like button. Let's try to get 500 likes on this video. Stop what you're doing right now. Hit the like button. And hit subscribe if you can handle the truth. Let's talk about a couple things here. First of all, my video last night, it was sporadic. I was very angry when I saw what Joel Embiid posted on Instagram and his reply to Jimmy Butler's reply. It pissed me right off, and I had to rant about it a little bit. Dropped a lot of F-bombs, so YouTube didn't give me any money, but I don't care about that. That's fine. I had to get that off my chest. Did I overreact? No. Because Embiid came out basically then, tried to make it sound like it was a joke, tried to make it sound like he was just trolling. A lot of people are saying, like, dude, he was just joking. It's funny. Ha-ha. You don't joke to your own fan base about leaving and playing in a different city. That's not a joke that you say. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? He's already talked about Jimmy Butler a million times, how much he misses him, and now he tweets or posts on Instagram, and Butler says, hey, there's villains down here in Miami, and Embiid's like, I know, my brother. Like, really? The thing about it is he's an emotional guy. He does things out of emotion, and then he tries to backtrack once he realizes how terrible of an idea it is. He acted like he didn't shush the crowd. He didn't tell the crowd to shut the fuck up the other night. He said he was talking to himself. Come on, bro. Just stop this. Then he posts on Instagram all this nonsense. Then he tries to act like it was just a joke. It's all love. It was just a joke. Like, come on, bro. This dude's driving me nuts right now, man. I know it's not easy, the system that he's being forced to play in on this team, but he's driving me nuts with his emotional decisions. He's frustrated, and we all get it, but you got to handle it better, man. You just have to. Big news right now is, will Al Horford come off the bench tonight? Damn, where's the article, man? I had it up. This is from Tom Moore, BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. Could Al Horford be moving to the bench Tuesday? The veteran big man has struggled as a starter alongside Joel Embiid and could get more low-post chances on the second unit. You don't say. I've been saying this is the most obvious shit I've ever seen in my life for 2 months. And now this guy writes an article saying, hey, Al Horford could get more low-post time if he came off the bench. No shit, dude. Oh, my goodness. How is it taking professionals this long to figure this out? Brett Brown's decision-making process revolves... does Brett Brown have a decision-making process? I don't know about all that. Brett Brown's decision-making process revolves around helping the 76ers as well as his individual players. With that in mind, given how the season is going and the Sixers' opponent Tuesday night, don't be surprised if Brown tries Al Horford coming off the bench against the Clippers. The way Doc Rivers likes to go small with 3 guards and recent trade acquisition Marcus Morris at power forward isn't an ideal matchup for Horford. Yeah, because Doc Rivers structures his team like it's 2020, like a modern NBA team. 3 guards on the floor. Yes, you're right. It isn't an ideal matchup. That's why this Sixers team is not an ideal matchup for anybody. Oh, we're built to defend the Bucks and the Raptors. Yeah, we'll see about that. The Sixers also have a plethora of wings in the wake of trading for Glenn Robinson III and Alec Burks Thursday and would benefit from getting more of them on the floor. Yes, they would. They would seriously benefit from this. I seriously hope it finally happens. I think it's time. I think it's time for Brett Brown to admit that what he's trying to force is not working. Embiid and Horford at the same time. It's a no-brainer to me. It's a no-brainer to most of you out there in the comments. Brett Brown's finally Going to jump on the bandwagon and put more guards on the floor and, like, score more points and play a faster offense? I mean, come on, man. This shit is not rocket science. A funny thing on Twitter, somebody said the Sixers fans are so good at bullying Brett Brown into making decisions. And we really do. We scream at him for 2 months, and then he does exactly what we say. Sixers fans are undefeated. And we also know basketball, and it seems like Brett Brown sometimes doesn't. But, you know. So, if Horford does come off the bench, who starts? You know, who's in the starting lineup? I think my dream lineup with these current players would be, you already know what I'm going to say, Alec Burks at point guard, Josh Richardson at shooting guard, Matisse Thybulle at small forward, Ben Simmons at power forward, Joel Embiid at center, and Al Horford and Tobias Harris would both come off the bench for me. That's just what would happen for me. I would play two totally separate lineups, spread the forwards and centers all over the place instead of forcing them all together. But that's not going to happen. Basically what's going to happen is it's either going to be Korkmaz, it's going to be Ben, Josh Richardson, Korkmaz, Tobias at his natural position, and Embiid at center. I think Brett's going to go with Korkmaz because Brett's always had that Korkmaz obsession, and I think Furkan Korkmaz has earned the right with his current hot shooting. I would also not mind seeing Glenn Robinson in there, but I just think Glenn Robinson is a really nice, high-energy, combo wing that can just do a whole bunch of things, move without the ball, catch and shoot, take a dribble, get to the rim. He can do all kinds of different things, and I think it's good to bring someone like him off the bench. The positive thing here is that now that we look at this roster, we went from having no bench 2 weeks ago to possibly having one of the strongest benches in the league. If you look at Alec Burks, Matisse Thybulle, Glenn Robinson III, Furkan Korkmaz, I mean, Brett wasn't playing Trey Burke. He gone. Brett was obsessed with Hollow Neto, who gave you absolutely nothing. I better never see that guy on the floor again in a Sixers uniform. Yeah, man, did our bench go from zero to hero? Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think about the Joel Embiid stuff. Let me know if you think Brett Brown will actually bring Al Horford off the bench, and will it help our team? And how well do you think we're going to deal with the Clippers, man? We got Kawhi coming back. You know what he did to us last time we had to face him, the triple bounce Game 7 buzzer beater, never been done before in NBA history. It's just perfect that it happens against the Sixers because ridiculous shit happens to the Philadelphia 76ers all the time, all the way from, Jahlil Okafor not being good and Markelle Fultz forgetting how to shoot and, Game 7 quadruple bounce buzzer beater, first time in NBA history. So, we got Kawhi coming through. We got Paul George coming through. They're a great defensive team. They have a lot of offensive firepower. They are inconsistent, though, as are we. They don't have the best record in the league. They just got blown out by the Indiana Pacers, I believe. So I think it's very possible that we beat this team, especially at home. We play to our competition. We beat the Lakers at home. We lose to the Atlanta Hawks on the road, shit like that. We play to our competition. So I think the Sixers are going to come out here ready to play, high energy, motivated. I think we're slowly getting past all this garbage with the fans booing the players and the players shushing the fans and all this nonsense that's been happening recently. I think we're all finally getting past all of this dumb stuff. And I think we have a chance of beating the Clippers. And I think Al Horford coming off the bench finally will give this team a lot more space. The team will be faster. You'll be able to bring Horford off the bench and run a second lineup of probably Ben Simmons and Horford, and then Ben will go out, and you got a bunch of guards on there. It's just staggering the lineup is going to give this team probably strong players on the floor, the whole game. Remember that game a couple weeks ago where Brett had a death lineup in with 4 minutes left in the game that had like, oh my God, Howell Neto, Mike Scott, Shake Milton, Norvell Pell, and Kyle O'Quinn. You know, we've come a long way from lineups like that. My name is DJ Eastwood. This is Run It Back Podcast. Hit that subscribe button if you can handle the truth. Hit the like button to help me rank up in YouTube. You guys have a blessed day. Go Sixers. Peace.